Today I went to the Texans versus Panthers joint practice, and it was a battle, so here are my biggest takeaways. Now, unfortunately, Bryce and the Panthers offense were hiding on the backfield the entire time, so I couldn't observe much there, but I still got to observe a lot with the Texans offense going up against the Panthers defense, and it was pretty even. The Panthers defense put up a much better fight than I honestly expected going into the practice. They were kind of strapping Houston's receivers. I mean, CJ Stroud took coverage sack after coverage sack because he didn't see anything he liked down the field, and they were doing this with their star corner JC Horn out. Mike Jackson was the one leading the secondary. Now, the problem for Carolina's defense is that coverage sacks were the only sacks CJ Stroud was taking. Their pass rush was really struggling to get home. And maybe you can take that as an encouraging sign for the Texans offensive line because they've been practicing against an elite D-line all summer, and now this feels like nothing for them. CJ threw 2 straight touchdowns in the red zone because he had all day to go through his reads. It's also clear that the Panthers' run defense will be much better with Derrick Brown back. I mean, he did get demolished on one play, which was a monster block by Cade Stover, but they were able to swallow a good amount of Nick Chubb's runs. If you asked me which team won the practice, I give a slight edge to the Texans because when it came down to it, CJ Stroud diced them up in the 2-minute drill, capped off by an amazing Christian Kirk touchdown grab. But there was plenty of encouraging and concerning stuff from both sides. You know, I feel better about Houston's pass protection at this point, but I'm worried about their run game and receivers. Meanwhile, Carolina, I feel better about their coverage, but I'm worried about their pass rush.